Hello everyone. So this video is about how to calculate the valence electron. So for to know the valence electrons, it is very important that you know the periodic table and then you know the groups, because the group numbers are actually the valence electrons the elements possess. So for group 1, group 2, then group 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So group 1 contains 1 valence electrons, 2 contains 2 valence electrons, 3 contains 3 valence electrons, 4 contains 4 valence electrons, 5 contains 5 valence electrons, 6 contains 6 valence electrons, 7 contains 7 valence electrons, and 8 contains 8 valence electrons other than the helium, which is exceptional, and it contains 2 valence electrons. So in order to know the different examples in which there are the different elements who belongs to the groups and then having the valence electrons as per their group. So for example, group 1, we have sodium, which have 1 valence electrons. Then we have group 2, we are having magnesium in it and it contains 2 valence electrons. Then we are having group 3, which contains aluminum in it and it contains 3 valence electrons. Then we are having group 4, that contains sulfur and it contains 4 valence electrons. Then group 5, it contains nitrogen and it contains 5 valence electrons. Then group 6 contains oxygen, it contains 6 valence electrons. Then group 7 contains chlorine, which are having 7 valence electrons. Then group 8 are having neon in it, which are having 8 electrons, and here we are having the helium, which contains 2 valence electrons, and that is an exceptionals. So in this calculation, we do not consider these transition elements because they are the exceptions and they are having a different pattern of calculating the valence electron, which is slightly confusing and technical rather than the rest of the periodic table. So that's how we are going to calculate the valence electrons for the normal elements who are residing in the simple groups other than the transition elements. Thank you so very much.